Back. And without further ado, like we never left, it's the CC show. Yo,
See, so
I'm hot
Coach
off the
wasn't
press.
letting them be great today.
I'm hot off the press with this one, y'all. I'm
Let's go.
opening
Let's
the
go. What you
show.
got?
I'm gonna open the show with a video. I'm opening the show with a video. Okay. I want everybody to check this out. So everybody check this out. Gather around, gather around, gather around. This is how All Star Weekend is talking about. This how All Star Weekend is starting. So let's go. Here we go. I'm starting with a video. Hot off the press. People that's working and lurking. If you got a second, you want to see this. This is how we starting the All Star Weekend. Let's go. For those of y'all that didn't see it, here we go. Let me make it big. I'm gonna show it again. Yeah. Cash me out. Cough it up. 100. 100.
100. They having the time of their life.
Y'all don't see Angel winning the 3-point contest from the half court. I know there's a whole lot of all stars in there. There's a whole lot of folks shoot threes in there. I'm just saying we see who getting cashed out in there. I don't know if y'all missed it. If y'all missed it, should I let it run one more time? Uh-oh. Yeah, cash out.
Cash out.
$100. $100. Logo threes. $100. $100. Let's go. It's Friday, y'all. Who working and lurking? Who with me? What's happening? Let's go. It's the CC
Man.
show. We in the building. Coach, what's
Coach,
happening?
don't touch no buttons, coach.
Coach,
Coach
no
wasn't.
buttons. Coach is on location. Coach is on location. We coming in a little bit later than we wanted to come in, but we here. So step on in, pull up Auntie in the penthouse. What's good?
16. Man, we appreciate
Coach
you. Be
Coleman is
great in your
on location. What's good?
be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance, man. Without you, there's no us. We're loving it. We got in some tea today. And you know, us coming on late, that's coach. Our coach wasn't allowing the CC show to be great. So I'm gonna take full responsibility. All right, Auntie, what we got? Let's blaze 'em.
Oh, let's talk. I mean, we got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. Been getting some news today. Dub is growing. First of all, thank y'all to those of y'all that pulled up for the midday check in for the fireside chat. This is winning basketball. Great conversation with some legends of the game and some up and coming legends of the game. So I appreciate y'all for that. But let's get into some of the Southern news. So Unrivaled. Listen, in Unrivaled news, I'm excited about Unrivaled too, y'all. In Unrivaled news, they have now their first and founding partner with Ally Financial. Ally Financial is in the building with Unrivaled. They will be showing up in several visible ways around Unrivaled, including the jersey patch partner for all the 6 teams, activating hospitality and fan engagement opportunities, and appearing in online digital content and in arena signage. Also, in Unrivaled news, announced since the last time I talked to Unrivaled players, we got J.O. and Big Folks Talia Copper. So let me know what y'all think in the chat about those ladies. About them joining the Unrivaled. What y'all thinking about Unrivaled? Coach, let me know what you thinking.
Man, it's great ass. I think it's well deserved, and I think what Unrivaled is doing is rewarding those who deserve to see their talent played, as you mentioned here in the states without having to go overseas. So I think you're gonna see some right now the way they put it together. You're gonna see some of the most intense 3-on-3, and it's not gonna be no easy way. Let's put it like that.
Oh yeah,
How
no,
they
it's a
put
little
that thing
bit different.
together.
Yeah, and it's gonna be on like 2/3 of the court, 2/3 of the court, 3-on-3. So it's not gonna be just your regular 3-on-3.
Right. So it's not gonna be an easy way. So you got Big Four Senior, Cop, Cooper. Man, I think it'd be exciting to just watch, her finish the season and then watch what she brings. In January 2025. You can't beat it. You're down in Miami, right? I still feel like says yeah, I'm here on location. Uh just sipping a little vitamin water here, but definitely. I mean, let's go back. We got Stewie. You got point guard, um, Chelsea Gray, and then who else am I missing? A few others. They just unleashed. They kind of
We got
released
Nafisa Collier.
Collier. So
Uh,
you have well seasoned players, professional players that's going to one give you a good show, but also give you a good showcase of skill sets.
yeah, so that lineup right now is Stewie and Queen Fee, of course. Nafisa Collier, both founding
Is
co-founding.
Donator on there?
We got point guys so far. So Chelsea, we got Enrique, we got the Gold Mamba Jewel Lloyd, we got Plum Dog Millionaire, uh, Ryan Howard, we got Kalia Copper, and we got Jackie Young so far. So we got looks like
I mean,
nine.
that's like
Uh,
that right there is death. Like y'all playing, like y'all playing for some money on the line too. Like it's one of those. Like, what's the challenge? Huh?
oh, for sure. And they got the gear, the merch coming out now. You starting to see the sponsorship, so I'm excited. Let's come to the
Speaking
chat
of
real quick.
speaking of merch, man,
Yeah,
I can't wait to get my long sleeve tee Seth socks. Is that a dry fit? It's got to be a dry fit, but I hope it is. I want to get
so
that
I
black long sleeve.
think
Make
it's a
sure
choice
you
for a dry fit.
purchase your merch.
I
Huh?
think it's a choice for a dry fit in there.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it, fam. Make sure you pick you up a shirt to your liking, okay, and bust to fit it.
Appreciate that, Coach. Make sure y'all are also following KBAF. Have you dropped your link, Coach? Make sure you drop the link. Make sure y'all are
I'm
following.
scared. I'm not touching no buttons right now. I'm scared.
I forgot.
Look, we
Coach
got
on
it on.
location. Coach on location. So I'm gonna tell y'all who to look for at KBAF. I don't got the link right in front of me. I will get the link in the community tab some kind of way. I will definitely get you
I
guys.
ain't even gonna lie. I'm scared to touch the button. Okay?
We don't want to lose you no more. We finally got Coach settled and connected. We rocking with it like it is. So appreciate y'all. Let's see. My girl B Clark in half court shot at All Star practice, and they didn't even clap hands together. Oh goodness. Says I'm back working at Lurking. Emily Jones was good. Julie Middleton. I see the funnies. MJ Lover. What up, though? All right.
Fantastic Friday, fam.
Hey, what up, y'all? What's up, Political Lil?
Political Lives, good to see you. I saw Bree Wayne earlier at the 12 o'clock.
Yeah, Bree Wayne popped in. It was we had a nice turnout for the midday. Unrivaled is a good thing. 3 on 3 is a great game. In college, we played it full court on the side courts to get ready for the season. It's a great training tool. Love that. Yes, absolutely. That's money on the line. It's some playground action for sure. Money on the line. That's Cheryl Miller. To me, that's all
Yep,
Cheryl Miller right there. Money on the line. $100.
that's what she about.
Put
That's
your
what
money
Cheryl
down.
Miller
Put
about.
$100.
Put your money where your shot is.
Where your shot is. Nice logo too. Thank you, Political. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So okay, we moving on from Unrivaled. We moving on from Unrivaled. Next up, let's talk midseason numbers, and then let's talk how we really feel about rookie of the year. So I'm looking at we looking at just Angel and we just looking at Angel and Caitlin right here. Angel and
Yep,
Caitlin right
that's
here.
it.
So
Yep,
Caitlin's played 26 games. It looks like Angel's played 24. Both have started all the games that they've been in.
right.
I think we got points here 914 to 761. Looks like Caitlin's shooting about 40% from the field. Angel's shooting about 40% from the field. Uh, 54 from two. Excuse me, 54 from two, 40 from two for Angel. Um, Caitlin definitely shooting a higher 3-point percentage at 32%. I thought that would be a little bit higher though. I thought that
Right.
would be a little bit higher.
Yeah, but
Um,
that's to tell. Yeah, that shows what the real deal is.
Caitlin shooting a higher free throw percentage. It looks like rebounds is kind of where Angel's numbers show up. Offense, especially on the offensive side. She almost has like over 100 more offensive rebounds than Caitlin. And then Caitlin is dominating in the assist. About even in the steals, Caitlin has more blocks, turnovers. We know what that is. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think in the chat about those numbers. And how do those numbers factor into your opinion about rookie of the year? And is it just based on numbers for you, Coach? I'd like to know. You know, how do you feel? And
I
if
mean,
you don't
what
mind,
when
share
we
like
always mention
who do you have as Roy right now?
who I have as Roy right now. I mean, for me,
Yeah, I put you on the
I
spot, Coach.
feel now I'm gonna, if you say this week, you go with. We're gonna talk. If you go with performance, most recently going to the thing, I think is neck and neck with Caitlin and Reese. Me and personally, I'm leaning towards Angel Reese just because it's two different positions and it's two different asks and it's two different responsibilities. And so when you got 145 turnovers in a guard position, that's not rookie of the year. So that's why I lean on that. But when people go into brouhaha, shots made and 3 pointers made, the gimmicky stuff, then people are going to say, well, then yes, legitimately she has higher assists because it's two different positions. So
Yeah.
now, so now do you go to? So what do you go to? Do you go to? Now you have no choice but to play the pole position in the playoffs. Who has the higher seed? It's going to come down to something quirky. I guarantee you. You at this
Uh,
point, that's what you're looking at.
I'm sure it will. I
But
think for me, I'm leaning towards Roy. My Roy is Angel. I'm not even leaning like my Roy is Angel, and my Roy is Angel because I think that I feel like so. Let me just say this: those are great fucking numbers for any rookie, right? Like those are great numbers for any rookie, right? I think that's a great start to the season for any rookie, like anybody would
right,
dream for those numbers. I think that they both have excelled in the areas that they're supposed to excel in based on the roles that they play. Meaning, Angel showing the dominance in the rebounding, those numbers, and Caitlin having the dominance and the assist. Uh, I expect Caitlin to have more points at this point, just because like we said, the roles are different, expectations are different. For me, though, for a rookie of the year for me for Angel is not only how she shows up on the stats, but how she doesn't show up on the stats. Like Angel's not costing her team wins, right? She's not costing her teams wins. In the sense that like I feel like there are games
excuse me.
where they could have featured Angel more and maybe got the win. I think we've talked about the fact that there's been situations where um Angel's calling for the ball. She's looking for the rock. She's not able to get it. They're not able to get the ball into her and Camilla. But in this situation right now, I'm just really speaking to Angel. But on top of all of that, I just think that the growth and the maturity that she's shown coming in and being able to become like the face of her team and like the leader. I think you see that showing up both on the court and off the court. The way she's pumping Kennedy up, the way she's battling on the defensive end with some of the best bigs in the game. The way that she is, I think, showing up at her brand. I think the way that she's showing up as an ambassador for this game, the way that she's leveraging her brand to help grow the game, I think are all things that I'm looking at as far as like rookie of the year. And I know people are probably gonna be like, "Sess, that's not what it's about," and I get it. For some people, it is going to be just about the stats. It is going to be just about the uh, the playoff numbers. But for me, it's all of that. You know what I mean? And I've y'all know me. I've said since I cut this thing on, it's always hard overhead, and the stuff that I'm looking at is always going to be a little bit more quirkier than what everybody else is looking at. If it's all, for me, like I said, if it's all stats, then everybody would be having the same conversation. So for me, it's her ability to keep showing up,
I
her ability to
mean,
keep showing up and leveling up. Every time I see her is what's driving me to have her at the rookie of the year. But let me know what you think of.
that's the intangible, right? That's what a leader brings. Somebody that's a natural born leader, and then they learn how to be a better leader, and that's what she's shown on every level, high school, college. She's gotten better at her leadership. So yeah, I agree. So here in the world of corporate WNBA America is going to come down to and I don't agree with it, but I'm looking at it for what it is. It's going to come down to some quirky stat to justify or not justify, or to say co rookie. Here's the thing, you say Angel Reese gets it because they don't even have they don't even have preseason. They don't even have Sky in playoff contention finishing the season, let alone they're in a playoff spot hunt going into the half of the season. This half of the season is over. So then we already talked about how with the right coaching, with the right draft picks, and then working through and building a chemistry and a culture, they're in the hunt to be in the playoffs. Um, so to me, I look at I look at Fever and I say I feel like they had a little more established in players, and they should be versus Sky. Sky was like what you call a crash course rebuild, really. And so now, to me, if you look at it, they did a crash course rebuild through the draft pick and through what they already had on their roster. So and if you bring the right coach and coaching staff in there, the stars aligned and the universe turned and it fell in place and they got some wins, and this is where we are. And then you have an Adrian Reese staying fairly healthy. She's persistent. Um, takes no nonsense. She's a no bullshit. When it comes to work, she's no bullshit. Period.
Hmm. I
And
agree.
you can't substitute that. You can't coach that. You can't teach that. And I mean, some people may be talking we're talking overly hard, but she has shown that on every level. When she's about her business, she's about her business. And every person she's played with said she challenges them to make them better.
Well, she
You've
came in the
heard that
door saying that.
echo.
She
Yeah.
came in the door saying that. One of the things she
But I'm
came in the door
saying
saying was,
every level, every program she's been in,
absolutely.
there's been players that said she challenged me to be better, do better.
I think she came. I think
So
she came in the door saying that. She came in the door saying,
you
I'm
know,
gonna challenge the vets. I'm gonna challenge these vets to do their job. Like I'm gonna
and
call
the
them out.
Kay-
I'm gonna hold them accountable.
and,
And
and the
she's okay
Kayla
with doing
Clark
that.
is not doing that. She doesn't have that. She's not doing it, and she doesn't care to. To me, it's
Yeah, and
obvious.
I don't know
She
that
goes
she's
for
gonna.
her
I don't know
records.
that that's gonna be her though. I don't know that Caitlyn grows into that type of player. I don't know that she's that type of leader.
I think she's a product of an environment, how they coddled her, where she comes from, and that's how she operates.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but
speak. I'm
I
speaking.
can't take anything away. I can't take anything away from Caitlyn. Like
But
I
here's the thing: is
I also have to acknowledge the fact that like I believe last year they finished 10th place out of the playoffs, and
here's
they
the
got them
thing
in the
is
playoffs right now. But I
if
don't know if
Kayla's
that's
a product
Caitlyn
of
or it's
environment,
I'm sorry, what you say, Coach?
you say you know if that's Caitlyn or who?
Or Aaliyah?
AB.
Yeah,
That's
right.
AB.
You know what I mean?
Because you don't
So
have no AB, she
I
doesn't
got to
get
make
those
sure I
shots
give
up.
credit where credit is due. So I don't know if that's they're in the
It,
playoffs. Part of it has to be Caitlyn being there, right? She
part of
has
it
to
is the
add something
presence,
here.
yes, yes. But they were again. I'm gonna go back to what we talked about maybe a month ago. Before Caitlyn got there, Fever was already on the upward trend with what they had,
Absolutely.
so they already were working on the formula. So she brought some talent and some chaos,
Oh,
meaning in the what I mean.
so I have to ask you this though: are you surprised with the defensive numbers that she shows as far as like the blocks and the steals?
No, because the game called you when you're challenged, either you're going to produce or you're not. So she
Okay,
is a competitor.
so you saw
So
that coming.
competitors either
I
go,
didn't
yeah.
necessarily see the blocks and the steals coming, Coach. I'll be honest.
Well, if
I
somebody
expected her to
allows
try to
you,
play defense.
yeah, but if somebody allows you to do that in college, that's the kind of college coach she has. Then did she? You're gonna take off. You're gonna do what you're allowed to do. But now it's like, no, this is what you got. You have to do this night in and night out
Oh, like
in the
this is your job.
WNBA.
This
Yeah,
is your job. Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
This
This,
This is not the
jumping
big.
this,
This is not the Big Ten, boo boo. This is
yeah,
the WNBA.
yeah, check this out. United Kansas. Let's jump in this chat. Lovely Lay, what's
Yeah,
good? Happy Friday. Look at
Lele.
from both Marcus J TV. What's good? Angel Roy, let's go. The stats say CC right now, time of possession with the ball should be up there too. Turnovers will not factor into the voting though. It's like the turnovers don't exist for certain players. Okay. Those numbers lines up with their skill set. I like Angel, but I still feel could be Roy. It's an individual award. I think it comes down to value when on the floor. Okay. The numbers don't lie. I think the advanced stats tell a fuller story. Defense is the separator for Roy. Angel is the defensive anchor. CC is the defensive liability at times. So, yeah, I feel like defense factors in. I feel like intangibles factor in. I feel like those things factor in. I know everybody doesn't agree, but I do. They will certainly hide the turnover because that would hurt the assist numbers. The voters are writers or are not
Well,
going to do what is not popular. That's just politics. Yep. If the power structure has the award going to CC to fulfill their purpose, which is money, then they going to decorate the money maker. But it's not to have. But it's nice to have Angel in the contest. It keeps the buzz alive. Absolutely. Numbers do lie at times, depending on what context they're in. Roy voting the defensive part of things will not overshadow the offensive production. Now, I don't think it overshadows, but I definitely think that for me, it factors in MJ. But again, like I said, I know that's different for everybody. Is AB doing better this year because of Fever style of play or because someone is getting her the ball in the correct spots? Let's talk about it.
it's because size went back to originally what works after the freaking, I'm gonna say freaking because it's like, because I'm sure she had to be frustrated to be forced to come out of something that works to appeal to the circus, to the circus fans, what I call them. We call them casual fans. To me, it's a circus. They want to see rings of fire and jumping through hoops and stuff, and not the actual fundamentals that take you to be a successful team. And that's the thing. Like, you can have somebody dribble around and pull up and jump shot and pass, grades and pop, but at the end of the day, it takes 5+ players for you to have a successful record. And it takes 5+ players in your bench players for your team to be successful. One player cannot carry you. And we'll go back to the history of LeBron learned that. Um, Magic Johnson learned that when he first came in. LeBron learned that when he first came in. Michael Jordan learned that when he first came. So it's a list. Candace Parker when she first came, but then she came into a good situation. But you cannot do it alone. And it is a team concept. That's why there's other players. And so therefore, when it comes to therefore, you know, size went back to what she knew was fundamentally sound. What opens up the perimeter, you got to have effective post. When you have an effective post player, you got to reward them, and then also forces. Go back to what we said. It forces the defense to play you differently when they know you're going to try to work the ball inside. Now you stretch the defense out. Now you change their schemes and what they look at, and now you can utilize other players on your roster offensively as well, because you keep teams on their toes when they're scouting you. It's not just, oh, Caitlin, let's double team, and then everybody sits around and um, wonder who wrote the book of basketball. But that's where I'm at with it. We're at mid season. That's getting kind of old. Let's keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Exactly. I have to give CC props for her stealing block stats because most of them are hustle plays. She is not stripping ball handlers clean at the top of the key or face to face, blocking shots head up. Okay. Jacob Watson, AB is balling. I remember when the new fans were saying trade AB, fire coach sides. Now they're only saying fire sides. You're right. Even though
Fireside. No, it's
fire,
playing.
fire, it has been proven the defensive rebounding wins games. If defense gives Angel an edge, then that's going to be eliminated as a factor. So is AB doing better this year or last year? I don't think AB is growing as a player. She was a rookie last year, doing
Yeah,
better this year. But I don't know that she's doing better this year because Caitlin Clark is there. That would be like
yeah.
me saying that I felt like Aaliyah Boston was rookie of the year last year and she wasn't affecting winning and that they weren't trending up. Like, yes, I expected Aaliyah Boston to take a step, to take a step further this year. So I don't I can't I'm not going to say that Aaliyah Boston's growth is because of Caitlin. But I will say that Caitlin being willing to play at the pace and in the space that they want her to play in is impacting winning, right? So
Um,
that's where I'm at with that. I think.
what, I think what you need to acknowledge in AB's growth this year is as a professional. with longevity, what she displayed on a national level with all the ridiculous ridicule and threats is she has grown as a professional mentally and maintained and understood her assignment of being a professional and producing for her team. So in the midst of that, I think you still see that she had a love for the game, but you struggle with that when you get those attacks. And she admit emotionally, and mental health wise, it's been a struggle. But I have to acknowledge, and I'm grateful that she chose to stick with it for herself and
Oh,
not get
absolutely.
caught up into that. And so sometimes the stats may not show that, but because she decided to shift gears mentally, emotionally, she was still able to produce on the court. Maybe not what people would like her to produce, but she was able to produce and be effective for her team. So definitely appreciate AB sticking with herself and believe it, regardless of how tough and how dark the days may seem. That can be. I can't even phantom that when you get what I call cyberbullying. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
At that
Um,
level, at that volume. So
yo, hey, yo, fam. I'm seeing 38 in the chat. I'm seeing 9 likes. Fam, run them likes up.
run them lights,
It don't take but a second. Run them likes up on
push
both
the button,
platforms, please.
push the
Appreciate
button,
y'all. Push the
click the
button.
button,
Push the
push the
button.
button,
In the
push the
beginning, it was all about
goddamn
getting
button.
CC the ball so she could shoot the ball. CC wanted to facilitate too, but the new fans didn't like that and wanted everyone gone. But CC, AB started to thrive once she got in playing shape, and the coaches decided to live and die with the ABCC pick and roll. Once that happened, things turned around.
There you go.
This is the issue I have when people say CC is stat padding. Does she pass stats when feeding AB or only when other players get fed? I don't see her stat padding, so
I
I
don't
can't address
I
that
don't feed
piece.
into that. I don't
I
get
don't.
into it.
Now somebody said I
I
should go
think
back and watch that. They made sure that she got a certain amount of rebounds to be able to stay in that in a contest with Angel. I didn't go back. I'll be honest. I didn't go back to look. I don't get into the stat pattern.
I
Play the basketball
mean
that's out there.
that's another level of watching film that I don't even care to explore. You know what I mean? That's like shadow realm scouting to me. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole.
Oh no. For instance, one player can't carry you. Arika is a perfect example. Size knew she had to develop the other players, and that might take away the focus from Clark, but Clark could not carry them alone. Okay. Hey everyone, happy Friday. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's good, fam?
Yeah.
I think advanced stats don't lie. Defense wins games. Raw numbers deceive people because blocks plus steals don't equal defense. Deflections, forced turnovers, and etc. shows up in plus minus and advanced stats. Great call out. Great call out. I don't think plus minus is up there. I think Angels is off the roof. Off what is it like plus 26 or something? It's
Yeah,
like plus
yeah, around
26.
that way.
Yeah. So, Coach Firesides.
It's
That I
crazy.
agree with 100%. Advanced stats will show time of possession and efficiency. That
That's the
is where
fireside
Angel
chat
runs
right
away
there.
with the Roy. That's the fireside chat right there. Exactly. That's where Angel runs away with the Roy. Great call out. It's in that. It's in the advanced stats. And maybe we'll. These are just some of the numbers that were out there, and maybe we'll take a
Efficiency
deep dive.
shooting,
Yeah, we'll take a.
true
Maybe we can
shooting
take a
percentage.
deep dive into that at some point.
But the thing
Let's
is
see.
the powers may be, are they going to allow that to be deciding factors? That's you know,
Advanced metrics don't lie. Human interpretation of it and make it objective. And make it subjective does.
subject. That's a
Okay.
great point. Juju Militant, Julie. It's back to Julie. You used to have Juju Militant. Okay, got it. You back to Julie today. You got to keep me on point.
What's this?
Lele.
Spotty? What's Spotty? What's this, Lele?
Yeah, what's that?
Sixth player of the year. What I'm missing? Help me out.
Six
I'm lost
player of the
right
year.
now. I don't know. I made that up. Um, AB was never out of shape. To play a different pace and also learned how where to give the bigs the ball. All those turnovers weren't AB fault. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would say AB was out of shape. I don't think the AB was in basketball shape when she first got here. I think AB looks way better moving now than she was at the
Now
beginning.
she had the banana in the tailpipe when she first few
She had to
days.
she had to get into she had to get ready for basketball. Now I don't know if you don't call it out of shape, but when I go back and look at what she was doing earlier to what she's doing now. Um,
Look, look. Now I'm coming to the
you
stage. AB Spice.
know what I mean?
Right.
I think she's definitely in better shape now.
For sure. And remember, we talked about that, right? I'd say we talked about some players come in shape, and some people use the first 4 or 5 games, 6 games to get in shape because everyone's approach is different and priorities look
Hmm.
different as they come into the season. So,
Absolutely.
and to me, there's no right and wrong. That's just a player's choice.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree. Let's see what we got. I was the only one saying CC and AB would work, but to be fair, she did start season out of shape. She's moving so much better now than just being dominant. I always said CC and AB would work. I wanted CC to go there to be with AB, and then I remembered what Indiana was. So it's not for me. Me wanting AB out of Indiana doesn't have anything to do with CC. If CC wants to go play with AB in another city, that's fine. I'm out on Indiana. I'm out on Indiana. That the true colors of Indiana bother me. That bother me. It looked like she was dragging a half a step behind. We thought it was because she was broadcasting the women's tourney instead of playing overseas, getting ready for the season. I'm just saying. Uh, I think CC plays too many minutes and has given her an edge on every other rookie. Okay.
I mean, that's the agenda, obviously. You know.
Okay. So even RC had to vote yes on the poll question. I don't know if everybody saw the poll question, but the poll question, right, for
Uh,
him, man, is Leah Boston the biggest factor in winning in Indiana? Right now, the poll is saying
yes.
80% yes. So
So yeah, yes, yes.
CC was throwing a lot of passes. Her teammates couldn't get to her, wasn't ready for her. Now it's better, but oddly enough, CC's turnovers are exactly the same. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh,
I didn't
so
notice
it's
that.
so maybe it's the user.
So her getting more comfortable with the team didn't turn down the turnovers. Okay,
Then decrease the turnover.
good point. I think you both are right. This will come down to the record of the teams. If Indy or Sky take a dive, the other will win.
I don't see any other way you can, because if they're both in playoff contention, Jacob, then you're gonna come with the warm fuzzy co Royce. But if one is drops out, then you can kind of just crown one, and that's what I want to see. Like let's on to the next.
Both Angel and CC bring a lot to their team. I give the edge to Angel because she means a lot more to her team, not only physically or mentally, but for her teammates. Leadership is a big factor. What's up, Rasheen Beats? I was talking about that earlier.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
she stepped right into that leadership role. She came in, and Chicago Sky is Angel's team, even though Kennedy probably is the motor, right? And I don't know how you balance that. They'll figure that out. They're balancing it very well to me, but to me, that's Angel's team. Um, she's a leader, but and Kennedy runs the floor. I don't know if that makes sense, like, but that's kind of how I'm seeing it so far. Uh, the take Tiffy. All right, now don't hear everybody over here with logic. Those are really good points that even I skip over at times. My nickname is Juju. You got it correctly. Hey, Juju Middleton. I don't think the voters of the award are basketball statisticians. They probably not going to go that deep. They probably not.
No,
Coach,
no.
I would be surely be Clark the Lulu if it wasn't for y'all. Even in real life, my black associates love Clark. Well, at least most of them.
No, I
Coach is
mean,
wild. AB Spice. After what up, cuz? What up, cuz? For real?
what
Okay,
up, huh?
yeah, what up, cuz? Very true. CC
Hey,
plays many
I
minutes for
see. You
blowouts.
take your midday meds.
There have been many games where Angel could stay in and it'd be a blowout. She'd have a 30-20 game easily, but bench reps lead to rings later.
That's right. That's right. It's all about getting your bench
Eye
ready for
test,
playoffs.
yeah, eye test and media propaganda, and more back for more shenanigans. We already know. Not that I know of yet. Okay. Turnovers equals user error. I'm just asking questions.
Right. Just asking for a
Uh,
friend.
in some situations, It's the user and more. I'm quite sure we can get some in later tonight, though. I don't know what's going on here. No despair on
Uh,
me in the fourth. Rather, whether we win and losing or draw. Dog, can't teach that.
dog.
Quick note for the gamblers: I'm working on MLB picks right now. After that, I will post some long shot WNBA All Star Weekend picks.
Appreciate that.
So, question,
Appreciate
MJ
that.
Lover, are there picks for today, like the skills challenge and all of that? Is that available? Talk to me. The logic is key when it comes to b-ball. Roy race is tight, but numbers tell a different story. That's why the media is looking at standings. One All-Star versus three All-Stars is a giveaway. Yes, it is. I don't know, but it could be a justifiable way to separate the co-award, possibly. Okay.
Uh,
I don't know. I remember CC sitting on the bench while putting up three-pointers against the Liberty. A few games, CC got put in a body bag and had to be taken out.
her ear, something was wrong with her ear. Her ear
Yeah,
hurt.
her
She
ear.
had her
I
ear.
think they said she busted her eardrum or something. I give Angel the lead because she came into the league and was consistent in putting up points, rebounds, steals, and assists, even on an off night. She has major impact on both sides of the ball. Yeah, she double double. Don't forget to run out and get some fried chicken for the fam later because Sessa ain't got no food in his house. And don't
You
forget
know
the
that.
side.
You know that's right. Bring your own bag, baby.
Bring your own. Yeah, hey, you gotta bring your own party favors. Bring your own party favors. And once we get this thing up and rolling like we want it, we'll be serving something. Right now,
Now,
bring
RC,
your
is that a
own
picture
party
of
favors.
you, RC? Is that really you on your? Just
I think that's
asking.
RC. I thought that was RC and the baby, right? That's RC
Is
and
that you,
his daughter.
RC? That's you, right? It looked like you.
Yeah.
I ain't want to assume.
Spike the light for Spike the light for Sess and Coach. What we got next, Coach? Let's see what's going on. Oh, who's fever? RC, who's fever? I'm glad you're here.
Who's fever?
Who's fever? Who's fever? So
It's definitely not dance fever.
this is it's definitely not dance. It's definitely not dance fever. So
It's hoops fever.
I threw this one up here because with Cheryl Miller coming in to coach the All Stars, there's been some chit
Be
chat,
right
some
back.
chatter.
I gotta refresh my drink.
Yes, sir. Been some chit chat, some chatter about potentially Cheryl coming in and taking over as a fever coach for sides. First of all, do y'all see Cheryl Miller coming back as a coach? And then what do y'all think about sides? Y'all know I've been saying sides was out of here since they brought Caitlin in. But what do y'all think about the potential replacement of sides being a Cheryl Miller? This is all speculation. There's not. This is just. I wasn't able to see anything that was like concrete. This was all straight speculation. Just people talking in these internet streets. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Uh,
Yeah. So
Fever, is it? Is it gonna be Cheryl? Is it gonna be Chrissy Sides Fever,
I
or will it ultimately end up being Cheryl Miller's Fever? Let's talk
mean
about.
any
What do you think?
anybody, the casual fans, you saw some posts. It's like, oh, Cheryl is uh live interview for the All Star game, which for the Fever. I mean, first of all, I don't think Cheryl wants to step into that animosity of what I call animosity of unrealistic expectations. I mean, the Fever right now, you got fans. It's like Alice in Wonderland over there sometimes. Like just unbelievable, like insane expectations, unrealistic. It's like step out into Disney World, step in the real world. Like this is a reality show, not Disneyland. You don't, animation and it works out the way you want it to be. It's like things. You build teams, and then teams earn their way to a championship. And so this one young lady showing up is the skies, the clouds are not gonna open, and the basketball guys are not gonna drop down the basketball championship. It doesn't work like that. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like, so unfortunately, you just have not, naive or um, casual fans that don't get it, don't care to get it, and then you got the other side of trying to weaponize, and that's not what we're talking about. In this sense, to me, I think it's been very unfair to size, but then it goes back to what you're saying. If you look at the pattern in history when there's top drafts, Look
Mm-hmm.
at him, Michael Jordan when he was drafted. That coach didn't last. It's just the kind of the pat. Somebody gets the part. Somebody starts it. Somebody builds, and then it may be a third person come in that reaps the benefits from all that building, and then it gets you to the championship. So, of course, I agree. It's not going to be just one coach. Some that does. This is not high school, and even day in high school, you have some high school coaches that start from the bottom, and then somebody comes else gets them to a level, and then somebody else reaps the benefits of the past coaches, and unfortunately, that's the way coaching is. You know, you lay the foundation, and somebody else reaps the benefits of it. It sucks, but it is what it is.
So I already know that they said the GM said that they want firesides, regardless.
This
I
year,
like I said this year. Like I said, I always felt like this. Anything less than the championship isn't going to be good enough for CC's fans. So
I mean, she may be in somebody's hip pocket, and all. You don't know the relationships too, right? So,
yeah. So this is all just speculation, but I also don't think that Cheryl Miller is interested in coming to coach. I just don't think
I
so.
mean,
Um,
she coached at Phoenix Mercury. They lost the championship to Houston. She's been there, done that.
yeah, I just think she's at a different place in her life. Like I think she's enjoying being able. So I don't know if she's enjoying it, but I'm enjoying being able to watch her be a legend because I didn't know if this was going to come in her lifetime, where she would be able to come back around and be appreciated and celebrated and talked about in the manner that she is amongst the young ladies that are coming up in the game now. So I'm loving just
I
seeing her
mean,
around again.
she's 60 years old. I don't, I mean, who wants to run around with a schedule like that at that age where she's played and she has coached college and pro? So
Mhm.
I'm not saying she can't. There's coaches still coaching at that age, but I imagine sometimes you want to be doing some better things. Like you said, reaping the benefits of being a legend.
Let's go. Let me jump in these comments. You got Caleb McBuckets for the 3-point contest. Okay, I gotta go
Let's go.
Gamecock. But the fix is in though. We as basketball lovers, WNBA fans for a long time have even seen it here with awards going to players that the fans thought shouldn't get them. Yes, that is RC and his daughter coach. That is
Awesome, awesome, man. Good job.
Who's Fever. I'm in the process of making homemade croutons in my air
Who's
fryer
there?
for my Caesar salad. Oh, you know what, Chef Boyardee? And then he'll
Did you
turn
get
around and be
did
like,
you did you get your salmon bites, MJ Lover? Did you do the salmon
MJ Lover
bites?
be the made the croutons and then turn around and tell y'all, well, I'm just gonna have watermelon. It'd be like, bro, how? You just cooked up croutons. I don't know. I mean
And you went
blowouts,
to the grocery store.
oh man, only do it in a minute. I mean blowouts where the team is winning, like when they play the Mystics or Dallas, the star player shouldn't play lots of minutes in blowouts. The bench will lose the games later on. So I don't know. Not playing lots of minutes in blowouts or not playing in the fourth quarter when the team is winning cost Asia the MVP. Is that fair? Like I don't know. I guess the people vote, like they feel like they kind of have to play to be considered. I don't know. Who's got the fever? No, who's fever? Of course, she had to get named after both of Kobe's daughters.
Okay,
I would love to see the legend C. Miller coach again. Okay.
okay.
Is that just rumor? Because the last time Cheryl coached, she didn't have any patience for it. Maybe it's the Reggie Miller Pacer connection. People are trying to knit together. Oh yeah. Straight rumor. Just straight talking.
Yeah, just
Ain't Enrique won
speculating.
a half court shot contest. Look at God. Won't he do it? Yes, we opened the show. Opened the show with that video. Why isn't a WNBA coach doing the All Star game? I don't know, but I don't. I hope that means that my suggestion can be a go for next year. Let's get Big Drip in here, guest coach. All Gamecocks on our team against any other WNBA team, any other All Stars y'all want to put together. Haven't they only played the Wings once, and that was close. Also against Washington, they tried to make a comeback. They almost got it. Okay. Cheryl Miller would be a great coach on any WNBA team, truth be told. Oh, yeah, a lot of knowledge. I just don't know if that's what she wants to do. I'm not feeling Cheryl coming back to coach. I think it would be a train wreck to coach the Fever. If she does, that look will be totally different in a few years. Okay.
Okay, great, great, great,
The hug
great
CC
perspective.
gave Cheryl told it all. I didn't even watch the hug. What happened with the hug? You guys know I feel Coach Sides deserves to ride out with the Fever, but they fired Rick Carlisle with the Pacers after he took them to back-to-back second-round playoff bursts. Yeah, I'm not calling for Coach Sides to be fired because I don't think Coach Sides is doing a good job. I just don't think, like I said, I thought Coach was fired from as soon as they said Caitlin Clark. If they make the playoffs,
Right.
Sides should have another year to coach. They saying the Fever GM will not fire Sides, so it'd have to be both GM and coach out. Okay. Sides ain't it, never will be. Hey, Shiro want to come to Indiana. Ain't no Indiana. Ain't nobody going back
RC
to
on the
Indiana.
Cheryl military. Huh?
After what the people of Indiana did to her brother, I would dare go coach in that place.
Right.
You
Yeah, I
know
don't
me.
think.
Uh, y'all really, y'all really like this woman. What?
Talking
Oh
about
yeah.
sides.
What are you talking about? Check out our comments to your question. For the people that feel that Coach Shiro would be a good coach, I would go back to her college pro coaching days. It was more fan media speculation. Okay. You didn't see a lot of development. Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna say that you didn't see a lot of development. You saw it was more about Cheryl Miller being in the building and people being able to get to see Cheryl maybe than it was about the team. I don't know. Talk to me, MJ. India is also super young. What people think Sides is going to do. Indiana has been hot garbage for years. Now, Indy GM needs to go. That roster isn't that good. Okay. And CC didn't win a ring in 4 years with the coach who catered to her. Why would they think Sides could win it with CC in 1 year? Sides is a decent coach. She's a big reason CC is excelling now. Yeah, once she started sticking to her guns, Cheryl's a good global legendary ambassador for the game. Great ambassador. We're a little too inconsistent in particular games to reach in the WNBA Finals in year one. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Okay.
No, you right.
Like
Look, you right. You got the right one.
uh, it's called realistic debate. The fans and media only see the flashy things that happen between 3-point line and 3-point line. We are talking about the entire game. It's a different conversation for sure. With TNT losing NBA games, maybe Cheryl and Reggie will coach the Fever. I'm more concerned with how did we get fans that only care about one or two specific sides of the game. I got a versatile palate. I don't know what to tell y'all. That reminds me, I have to set my timer for the third day of the watermelon diet. Man, it's the simplest form. It's hard to get new fans past the first level of things, which is entertainment part of things. What you think, Coach?
Um, and to me, again, it goes back to just, if she has a relationship that gives a sustainability that allows her to coach, I think Sai should be allowed. This will be her third year. See where she's at next season will be her third season, and see. And again, as I think someone mentioned in chat, if they can start putting some different personnel around, and I know you still want AB out, but it looks like it's working. So it looks like she might be around. Not saying she will be, but it's working now. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. So it's to me, it's not a coaching thing. It's figuring out the personnel, figuring out uh, how you gonna be, how you gonna market. It's a whole new change that happened so fast. Like you said, and I've heard you say that it happens so fast. Sometimes you got to catch up to what happens, right? That's what I hear what you say. Like sometimes you're playing catch up, but that's what
Mm-hmm.
I see. Like this is not even an X and O's things. This is catching up to this what I call big bang in women's sports, and that's what happened. They kind of hit you. It was like a punch in the face. Oh, dang, what happened? And here the thing is, this not the dopest rookie class to come yet. That's the
Right,
scary part.
right. Let's see here. Uh, I mean, Phoenix, hey, they lost the lead because of inexperienced bench. They played Dallas
It's
twice.
the
Both
sparkling
teams
water,
they got
guys.
beat.
Yeah.
The Fever is a circus. You have to be a specially trained coach for that place. Okay. If the people that actually played the
Step
game get
right
frustrated
up,
with fans,
hurry, hurry.
not
Let
hurry,
the
hurry.
sideshow begin.
Let the
Hurry,
sideshow
hurry.
begin. There you
Step
go.
right on in.
Step right up.
Guaranteed to make you cry. Can't afford to pass it by.
You can't afford to pass it by the sideshow. We gotta watch it. The fans that come in thinking Flash is the only thing with substance should be at the top of every list. Jadarius Johnson, what's good, fam? What is good?
Daenerys, he coming one of my
By the way,
favorites.
it was my birthday the other day. Can I get the Kelly Harper Soul Crushing look, please? Y'all,
Who's happy birthday?
happy birthday to Jacob Watson. I didn't see you.
Happy birthday
I
to
don't see you
you.
in the birthday list, but I do need to say happy
Happy
birthday to early happy birthday to birthdays coming up this weekend. We got Ella L with the
Ella
birthday. We got
L.
the Wrench Paris
Happy
Milan.
birthday to
There's somebody
you.
else in the Discord that's at KC who got a birthday on the 21st. And I want to say
Okay, okay.
happy birthday to you, but also got to say who are you? Who are you? I don't recognize your name as at KC from in the YouTube. So if y'all know
Oh.
at KC, please ask at KC who are you, and then let at KC know that we said happy early birthday to them. You hear me?
Hey, Auntie, your fitting is fitting. It got that vibe. Your fitting got the vibe today. I was just
I mean,
noticing. I'm like, damn, it's on point.
it's that,
It's on
it's
point.
that, it's that beast mode. It's on print. It's on print.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
on point.
it's on print. I need to know.
Yeah.
Uh, it's that beast mode. Shout out Marshawn Lynch. Beast mode
Yeah,
online, y'all. Beast
Bezo.
mode online. Y'all click that Liz.
Hey,
Click that Liz
get
link.
your chickens in order. Take care of your chickens.
Your chickens, what? Your chickens? You gotta take care of your chickens.
Mhm.
You gotta take care of the mentals. You gotta take care of the physicals. But yes, AKC, happy birthday to you. And who are you? Please let me know. Who are you? Reach out.
every time I hear you say that, I think of this little kid with this like lollipop greasy lips.
Yeah, who are you? Now that no, now see that kid is who is you? Who is you? Who is you? Yeah, that's who is you. Who are you is who are
Is you
you?
happy? Is you happy?
Okay.
So no, the fever. Who I think Sides is gonna live another season. I really do. I mean,
Okay. You know, I'm
let-
happy. I'm happy for sides. I'm happy for sides if they do get to ride it out another year. But like I said, I just thought they was out of there. Let's see. Cece hugged Cheryl like she was her long lost friend. Cece has never shown that level of affection to anyone that wasn't okay. Okay, so you saw a connection. Okay, Rainmaker, I got to go pull that up. Is that
she
in the
see that
Discord?
cloud.
Somebody let me know if it's in the Discord.
She see that
I don't
cloud
believe
chasing. And she,
she cloud chasing. I
yeah,
don't
man.
believe the Fever are a circus as a team. I think the Fever fans make it a circus. None of the players or the coaches have done anything wild to make it a circus. Okay. Okay. What's up, Jadair Johnson? You came with the
You said it with
fire.
your chest. Was that MJ Jones? Let me say it with your chest.
Yeah, it was MJ. Happy belated
Okay.
B-Day, Jacob. I'm not talking about I'm talking about the media around the team. I'm talking about the team. I'm not talking about the team. I'm talking about the media around the team.
Oh, that's a circus.
Sides
That's
of them
what.
have run their star forward. And listen, out of Indy, Fever need to have a better staff around sides who blocks out the fans and focuses on winning. That means new vets too. Okay.
Definitely, they need a stretch. They're missing the stretch position. They need a stretch.
Okay. Lose for any coach in Indy. If you don't play CC ball, you get bad media. You coach that it doesn't cater to CC ball, you get bad media. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
hey,
called
no lie.
privilege.
Though
Must be nice to have that
for
privilege.
sides as a Beyonce backup dancer, then to see her come back another year. What? Man, you didn't have your medicine
I'll
early.
be honest, man. Y'all talk the woman, not the woman, the coach, Christy Side. She knows her X's and O's. Maybe not what people think, but she knows what she's doing. She's very capable.
Let me see. I agree. Let's see. Janera Johnson, your team, the New York Liberty.
Liberty,
Janera
liberty,
got to add me
liberty.
to the B-Day list August 7th. Janera, are you in the are
Oh,
you
we
in the
gotta add you
Discord,
to the
fam?
list. You want to hear "Happy Birthday to You"? That's my joy now.
It's your joint
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. That's how I be vibing right there.
it struck a chord with you, huh? It struck a chord with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I felt it. I felt it like that way.
I feel you. I
Look,
feel
not
you. Okay, let's
that
see.
way. Look, that way.
That way. Clark
That
is so
way.
easy to stop, so easy to guard. Facts. Even when you gear the offense for CC. If CC doesn't shape up early, everyone else neck is on the line.
There you
Nice
go.
July
See, you
birthdays
know.
are the best. Happy Who Are You Day to you. I don't think
He
that's what he really
wildin'.
said.
Yeah, he not.
Jacob 100. Now, who are you? Yeah, who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm a ball fan. I have favorite players, but I'm in New York, so New York is my team, home base. It's a lot of politics and coaching, especially at the pro level. Sides comes from a good coaching tree, but she has a rough assignment coaching this type of star. As my Geechee uncle used to say, who you is? Who you is? Man, who you is? Man, who you is?
What, with the neck like that? Who
Man,
you
who you is?
is?
I pull for the Yankees when the Mariners are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs.
Dang.
Pro Cheryl Miller, CC were Honda Cup award winners. That probably where she knows her from. Okay, Honda Cups.
Okay,
Let's go.
okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
But in my opinion,
See, see.
I don't have to have been to visit or lived in a state or city before to be a fan of a team. Just my opinion. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for
I feel
sure.
you.
No doubt.
You fan of where you at? Yeah, for sure. I haven't
Yeah.
been to Baltimore yet, but I'm coming. Baltimore, I'm coming.
Hey,
Back to
that's
the
my
Honda Cup
neck of the
award
woods. Come
winner.
on down. See, we gonna get some good crab legs at the harbor.
Get down there. Coach has to get in the lounge and help us put together a new playlist. Coach be in the lounge. Coach is the guy on the couch. Coach is in the
I
lounge
know,
every night.
man.
Y'all got out the lounge
I'm in
early.
it.
I
I
busted out
be
the lounge to make a call. I came back. Y'all was out there.
out of
I hit
there.
y'all up. Like, where y'all at? Have any players spoken out about Sides? It appears the players like her. They stuck together after the horrible start. Also, since Sides made it through that stretch, Indie Org doesn't listen to fans. That is good.
Here's the thing: it's not a horrible start. It's the schedule. Their early schedule was they played top teams, so it wasn't a horrible start. They played against good teams, so they did what they were supposed to do. They grew and they matured second half. So, and I'm
One
not
more time.
disrespecting your chat.
No,
I'm
you
just
respect who's that? Man, we
no, I'm talking
respect
about. I'm not disrespecting somebody's comment, but like just look at
oh,
it for what it is. You played a tough. They just played a tough schedule right off the bat for an
Coach.
inexperienced team.
I gotta ask you one more time for DJ B side
Yeah.
1965 birthday was yesterday. One more
Uh,
time. Happy birthday. Can we get the happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Happy. Dude, break it down.
Break it down one more time. There we go. Absolutely. I haven't heard anyone speak out against side from the players to the organization. It's weird to hear that she may be on the chopping block when none of the fever people are saying anything. It's only me, y'all. It's fine. I was only
Nah,
gonna say happy belated
we
JB
Auntie gassing
Thanks.
it up. She gassing it.
Thanks for the human beatbox, coach. Thanks for the human beatbox. What else I got up here? Let me get into some more tea.
For
We can't
sure.
be. So, Big Foe and Senior. Big Foe and Senior that met up, y'all. Big Foe and Senior that met up on the podcast. I
The,
can't wait for it to drop. If it's out there already, please put the link in
the
the
lookalikes.
Discord. So we got a chance to see, but we got a chance to see the bust downs on camera at the same time. Y'all can stop asking. They are not the same person. There y'all
Nope.
go.
Nope.
Big Foe and
See,
Senior together.
so you think they linked up because everybody was saying they resembled each other? You think that really what happened? Put that
No,
energy out there?
I think that they really respect each other's game. I think they both just
Okay.
ball. I think that they
Yeah,
watch each other.
yeah, they
And
similar games.
not the first time that somebody has said, "Hey, y'all look alike." Um,
You know what the thing is? Big foe, Flage, she hasn't even got into her bag yet. That's what people don't understand. She only
I
gave a
think just
little
playing
bit of
around.
her bag.
Big
Huh?
Foe just playing around right now.
She just a little bit of her bag. You know, y'all haven't seen her bag.
Nah, she ain't showed off the bag yet. I am I am excited to see when Big Foe and Senior is on the floor at the same time doing battle. Like that's I don't know, that might be my
Right,
rush back to the troops and everything to get on to the next, get on to the next. I'm trying to
right,
rush
right.
talent to this league, and I need to just enjoy this moment because I don't know when this moment will come in W in Dub history again. Like 4 or 5 years of just outstanding talent. Um,
I'm right. I'm not an LSU fan, but you got to let her loose, and so she can cause problems in the SEC. And see, like I
oh,
want to see that. Like let her loose.
you got to let her. I mean, to compete against the likes of the Texases that are coming in, and to be able to stay in that number 2 spot that I believe that they're in. Yeah, got to turn her loose. Got to turn her loose.
You
And
got
you'll have
to.
to have a big season from Lisa Morrow.
Yep. But you want to see them go against each other in the dub.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Uh,
Everyone hit the like button for this fun chat. Thank you, Rasheen Beats.
appreciate, Rashay.
Coach was a member of the Skinny Boys back in the day. What you know about the Skinny Boys? Hey, lover? Man, let me put my drink down. I ain't fooling with y'all today.
MJ be coming up. MJ, you be going into your history bag like a bug.
Yeah. Oh, MJ be taking it light in the
To the archives.
chat. Gotta get in the Discord. When you go to Baltimore says, can you into Jimmy McNulty and Bunk? More, I'm looking for him.
Okay, okay.
Jimmy McNulty and Bunk and my man.
Shit.
I'm here for the wire. You hear me?
He said, yep.
Grizzlies traded Zaire Williams to Brooklyn for Mamadou Diakite. Williams is a promising young talent, should fit well with Cam Thomas. Okay, so you
Appreciate
feeling
that. Appreciate
good
the update.
about Memphis or Brooklyn? Who got the better of that trade?
Well, Grizzlies still have the 7-footer, Zach Eden from Purdue, so that hurt himself recently, so he can't lose with a 7-footer. He can score around the basket.
Oh yeah, Indy Org definitely was listening to the fans. CC wouldn't and shouldn't be playing 40 minutes a night. That's what the fans want, so she can excel if the team loses. I see many players in All-Star events are not on the All-Star team. Wonder why Kennedy wasn't invited to the skill competition at least. I don't know, very weird. Probably still
They don't
some
want her to
backlash.
embarrass them. Yeah,
Still some backlash
from the hip check.
from the hip check. Yeah, they not
Excuse me, from the assault.
oh, that's all. And the assailant is
That's
uh,
right.
Big Four, Big Four. Senior Carolyn Peck started that comparison of their games. They bust downs, they faces. To me,
Boss
they
it.
feel like two of
Boss
my
it,
favorite
baby.
in women's
Yep.
hoops. I love the way they attack the paint. I want Angel Reese to hoop in them shorts. She went to the Bronny Summer League game with Jalen Brown and Kaiser. Man,
I see. Take your meds, man.
you
Take
don't
your
even like
meds.
Angel, bro. What are you talking about? By the way, will the universe explode once Angel gets a bucket from a CC pass and they high
I
five?
thought you liked vanilla, RC.
I mean, my universe isn't going to explode because I know that they're setting this thing up for this thing to happen. They want this. They want this video. They want this footage to be able to show. So no,
We talked about that what 2 Fridays ago? On Friday about the
yeah, they want the world not ready for that. The world's not ready for it. Coach, we be going in on the old school rap and R&B in the lounge. We'll get it popping again. Somebody's usually in the lounge after set sessions.
okay for
Hey,
sure in the
that is
studio. Turn my headphones up.
sessions with a C. That's how that's the Sessanese of it. The sessions with a
Set,
C.
set, set.
To get 786 Fever, Wheeler is it. Fever appeared to have no backup point guard. That's something that they'll have to address in the offseason for sure.
Well, that's a financial thing. You gotta look at right where your cap at and all that stuff.
Let's see. Easily Brooklyn did. Diakite doesn't play much, but all he is good offensive rebounder if given the opportunity. Okay. Big Fo Senior was saying today that she wanted to stay in Chicago with Phoenix set her up better for success. The lack of facilities in Chicago will be their downfall. I think Chicago will have facilities next season. I'm thinking it'll be as
Oh
early as
yeah.
every
What?
time
Hey,
Chicago
nothing's
comes up, I think of JJ Revenge for Camila Cardoso. Yeah, I'm
right,
hoping it's the
right.
case. Officer T. Davis just ain't been here yet. I'm personally asking for a case on this one. I need an investigation. I want to get down to. I need to see the fingerprints, handprints. What was the result of the inquiry? Did she? What did we decide? There's got to be a punishment here. Ash,
Right, right.
in the building. Ashley, what's good, fam?
Ash,
What's good, fam? I appreciate you checking in.
duck when we book.
That was a nice sight on that night, Coach. I like snow bunnies, but I ain't dead. Uh-oh. Don't ask him if your hair look good. You might get the Snoop ending. We ain't looking for Mike.
No.
Let's see. Erica Wheeler was the starting point guard. Edub can pass, but they don't run pick and rolls with her. I don't know why. That's weird.
I think Eric Wheeler is an efficient guard. Um, it's just when it's just when you try to make a rookie something they're not, and then they're not willing to learn on the curve. So I stand strong on that. So when you got all the brouhaha
Strong.
and the
Yeah, strong on it, Coach. Strong.
strong. I'm standing strong on that.
Stand strong on it.
So a lot of times when you have distractions, it sometimes looks or shines a bad light, or it does takes away from the quality of people's talents because you got this golden goose on your team, so to speak, quote unquote. That's all I got. Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Strong.
Strong.
Say it.
Oh, we got to get key to get us to Discord session as you can start putting in your Sesame words and definitions. Oh, yeah, we will ask key to.
Sesame. I like that. I gotta learn another language.
Learn another language. Let's see. Carter is not in the All-Star game because what she did to Caitlin Clark in the game when they played against the
That's it, dude. Yep. The simple assault. That's a Jim. Oh my bad. That's a JK.
We still have
that was atrocity.
Marina Mabry.
She bruised her hip.
Spying, selling Sky playbook secrets. Where's Officer T. Davis? I'm gonna be looking for
Marina. Here the thing is, Marina. She wasn't at, and she was trying to get out when
that's the reason. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You got it.
No, I was saying that is corny. That is the reason.
Right.
I didn't because of that. You know, your boy had to bounce back 100% now. Back in the chat and comments. Let's go. The trolls been coming. Keep the Gamecock fans up and the non-fans honest. Because I know you be seeing them in the chat. So we're going to call the op. I know you will.
Hey, Ash, look, will you book? Even we look, will you book?
Landon Lewis, if you are lurking, let me hear from you, homie. Let me hear from you. The fan base.
Isn't that the LSU fan? Isn't Landon the LSU fan?
Check in for Landon. And then Ashley, email me your availability, man, so we can get that thing redone. I'm excited.
We're glad to see you, though, Ashley, for real. Listen.
Back in the chat, but glad that you are back 100%, period, fam. I guess you're right, because Carrington isn't there either. Guess she played defense, so Clark too well. That's what it is.
I feel like we should pop up for WNBA weekend. I don't know, but I'm feeling flashy.
You said what?
I feel like we should do an All-Star weekend pop up. I'm feeling flashy.
Oh, pop it up. Oh yeah, no, we're around here. Let's see. Kennedy Carter has tons of talent. Same, she's gonna be. Yeah, shame she's MIA.
Yeah. Yep.
There's too many black folks on the sky. I heard that from RC talking. What?
Racial madam. She's a little.
Okay, well, go on there. What's happening, Ashley? I hope Kennedy gets a shoe deal. Her talent is amazing. Yeah, run the shoes up. I think my South Carolina Gamecock application was accepted a while back, but I have to check with you too. Oh yeah, Ashley, please.
I thought MJ Level was Washington.
He applied.
The Huskies.
He applied for the Gamecocks. He seemed true Gamecock, Ashley. But I know you see stuff, chat and stuff. So Ashley would point out.
I guess MJ Level got to apply for something since the Pac-12 is no longer around.
I don't co-sign every snow bunny. Maybe streaky shooting ass.
Dana's dribbling ass.
Dribbling ass.
Shooting ass.
They don't want to invest in facilities. They want to hike up ticket prices 250% of price out long-time fans. I don't know. The article I read said that they was looking for a facility for after this season. I thought Reese just got there this morning. Yeah, she was like, it's not time for me to be there yet. RC didn't say that. He was thinking it though. Who would be Bruce favorites in 3-point shootout? I mean, I think it was just
I
some
hope
Philadelphia.
McBride wins. I hope McBride is hot. I would like to see McBride win.
Okay, you got McBride in the way the Sky wanted to play. Maybe I hope the Gamecocks win everything we in this year. This year, everything.
Right.
I want to
I'm just saying that just how hard she's
I
worked
want
this
to just
season.
have to keep showing Gamecocks.
I know you do, but I'm looking at with the body of work. I get it. I get it. I know it's gonna be a Gamecock. Hey.
A moment. This is a moment right here. MJ, welcome. You are officially a Gamecock.
Uh
Welcome,
oh. Uh
welcome.
oh.
Man, man,
Uh
welcomed you. I just need a Tessa Johnson VIP Platinum. You can't get no. If you can't get in the man,
Speaking of VIP,
Ashley,
our,
do you
our
RC ask him about Tessa? Talking about can he get a VIP Platinum pass to Tessa? Please address RC. RC, I don't know.
hey cool. Look, you gotta hit him like this now. Hey cool. Hey cool.
The
Wait.
first time RC,
Look.
I tried to make RC a Gamecock. Ashley was like, says no.
Hey, hey, Auntie, you gotta do like this. Hey cool. Hey cool. Hey
Hey,
cool.
hey, hold on, Cats Vito, they don't know it's gonna work
Yeah.
out. They're in the thick of it. Hey, I'm excited about Michaela in the sky. She may prove to be even better than Marina if she can work well with Ken, in my opinion. Yeah, that's the biggest.
Yeah.
That's that
I
was
like
one of the things
Michaela
we
too.
talk about is that to me the trade means that we're gonna see more of Michaela.
Yeah. You got to now by default. I'm thinking by default. By the fish, you know what I'm saying? By need. We'll see.
So you think Marina took the spots before Ken and them before she left Chicago, so that's why Ken's not in it. That's a good. I didn't think about that. To boost her trade stocks, yeah, and she played well that night to boost her trade stocks too. My man. Okay, salute. Any ideas how this influx of 200 million will help the WNBA next year and going forward? More roster spots,
Oh,
higher,
we
all of those things, better
yeah
facilities.
we
Go ahead, coach.
no. I was saying I thought we was gonna talk about that a little bit. Anyway, the deal, right? Isn't that on?
We are not letting you anywhere near Tessa or any other Gamecock. Nah, son, nah.
He be trying to make him a Hawkeye,
Yeah, 14
amongst
right,
other things.
12. I'm hoping for 15, Donovan. Two that can help and one that's a rookie that's really gonna be coming along. They need to go three
Yeah,
big. Okay.
yeah, I agree.
You won't catch me in a
Three
South
that can
Iowa
move.
shirt no time soon, then, Sess. What? What? Man. Uh Marina said if she's gonna be the number 3 shooting option, she's gonna do that in Connecticut and ring chase. Go chase. I went back
I don't think Connecticut has
high
enough in them to get to that
and she can fit
champion to get out of Eastern Conference Finals. I think that's all I'm saying.
Big Foe hasn't done anything on the basketball court. She can't shut anybody down, but sorry players who she had the chance to play against Malaysia and CC, she could not guard them. She didn't guard them. Her coach didn't ask her to guard them.
Yeah, that wasn't her. That wasn't her guard.
Come on.
Go back and watch the game, J Dub.
Uh,
That wasn't her assignment.
you
I
try to
get
come
what you're saying, but
you
that wasn't her assignment.
try to come with the hot takes, but they don't really be the hot takes like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to hang
Big
in here.
Four Senior, Big Four
Good.
Senior can score and she
Hang
can
in
play
here.
defense.
Big Foe a
She can
baller.
play,
Big Foe is her. Big Foe
she
did.
played both sides of the field.
Matter of fact, when she played against Malaysia, didn't they beat Malaysia and them? Yeah, they did. I'm not talking about South Cac. Like she showed them. Pull it up. Big Foe went game Malaysia work. Remember? High school.
Yeah,
Show
high school.
I see you move around these YouTube streets, you shaking for us Gamecock fans. Application denied. Talking about a South Iowa shirt. Anybody want to know this? No. We need to have a real discussion about expanding the rosters from 12 to 14 or 15. The issue with that is not only the money, but also increasing the game time from 40 to 48 minutes. So I don't want to increase the game time from 40 to 48 minutes. I don't need that. I want the roster expanding development and to be
Right.
able to maybe have some practice people around. I'm not interested in having them run around 48 minutes now. Oh, does Sky have time to
Right.
correct during the new players with only 1 week of playing together since they're getting 2 weeks on during break? They're professionals. They better figure it out. Any
Okay.
insight
Okay.
on the team for the catch and shoot person is going to be third option. Says, I bet you have mean handles at the point, high school, college, lots of knowledge. Appreciate that, Earl. Not at the college level.
I
Let
had
it
the
do it right.
handles. I had the
You was the handles man.
handles. I
Not
had the
enough
handles.
minutes for a first 15-person roster. Increasing the game time to 48 will definitely skew the stats and records too. This is the best way to get revenue up though. 15 roster spots will make the three
Yeah.
make sense. Yeah. Now I got some
I
things in
think.
my development.
What'd you say
I said now I got some
on the
people on my
bench?
bench that I'm developing. And plus he said 48 minutes so the people at the end of the bench can play. The NBA is 48.
No, man.
Plenty of them that don't get off the bench. It's
Right.
it's it's Dubs that played it. I was like, who is he? He been on the team. Come on. We don't need 48 minutes.
Here's the thing. I think 40 minutes is very good enough time. If you go 48,
Hawkeye,
you in
you
danger.
are hashtag Hawkeyes Nation here, sir.
Hawkeyes in danger, and also you run risk of injury because of just a different thing for WNBA. But onto the chat. Yeah, I think 40 is enough. Here's the thing: if you're an effective bench player, you're gonna get put in the game because they can count on you. So I don't.
Hey, one thing
I like your thinking, but
one thing I don't
sometimes you're not meant to get engaged. Go ahead, sis.
one thing I don't do is disrespect players. For you to say Big Foe should stick to rap because she's pathetic as a basketball player, this really shows like your lack of knowledge for like women's basketball. Like I don't even like. I wanted to keep you up here before I send you to the shadow realm because I don't even really want to talk hoops with you no more. Like she's crushing it in hoops and rap. Ain't nobody out there doing what this woman is doing. For you to disrespect what she's out here doing just to be disrespecting, like that's crazy work for me. That's crazy work for me, and it's crazy energy that I just don't want to engage with. Like I've been seeing you around the chat, and I've been trying to hang in here with you, but it's been proven to me now with this statement right here that like we not fam, and that's okay. There's a channel out there for you, but this just ain't it. I'm not an LSU fan, but I'm not gonna disrespect what it is that Flau'jae Johnson does as a baller. That is a national champion as a freshman, a national champion as a freshman. Uh,
Baller,
but
shot caller.
unreal. But it was nice knowing
Shadow.
you. Go.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry.
RC is still a game guy. Real 44 minutes will be perfect. Okay, 44.
Okay. I think we can meet there, but 48. I think you pushing it. I think you pushing as far as TV deals too. TV time. That's the other part too.
Next, I think we'll keep Dana because they can't real trade value for her, and they stuck paying her now. Okay.
What they call her, Dana, a poop putt now, right?
They're dribbling ass. I'm trying to figure out how it works. Most of the draftees don't make the dub.
I'm on
Did you
location at the Wendy's out here in Virginia, y'all. Just want to let y'all know.
Here's the thing: she was never point guard one. Dana Evans was off the bench last year, wasn't she? I don't know.
Yeah, she came off the. Yeah, Dana
Came
came
off
off
the
the
bench
bench
last year.
last year.
So I don't know. I don't know if she thought she was PG1. I don't know. If she was hoping to be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
She was just filling it. She was filling in for a friend. Filling in for a friend. Right.
Cool with 40 minutes because most of the international games are 40 minutes too.
Exactly.
That's right. I heard two songs from Flau'jae new album. They both slap, and I'm now ready to check the whole album. RC, you can
Pop
join.
it. Show her pop it videos out. That's dope. And
Give
then
me
like
1 second.
4 a.m. in Miami.
RC, you can join J Dub in the shadow realm if you think that her
Word.
basketball game is pathetic. I'm happy to send you there.
Oh,
Please
man,
raise
she got
your hand. Let me
skills.
know. I am not gonna disrespect that woman's basketball game like that. But let me know. 'Cause, yeah, I don't, bro. It's been nice knowing you. You can go too. Love you madly, but I'm not doing that.
No,
Here
man, she. They
make
call.
the most of the
Yeah.
time when she's in the game. Not like her teammates don't pull for her. She has to produce. Absolutely. I don't want the W to seem like a watered down WNBA because that's all people will compare it to. There was an Olympic women's basketball game between Egypt and Italy. Did anybody watch that? Nope, I did not see
No,
that.
just right there, you lost me when you said Egypt and Italy. I had no interest for some reason. You just lost me. E and I don't know what happened. You know, just,
Yeah.
like yeah, what you just did. That's how I felt when you said Egypt. I just looked like, what's going on?
I think having more games is better for teams with a big roster. 48 games. Okay, more games. The thing about the more games is how do we fit that into the time that we got? I low key like Dana
Right.
for here in her pregame fits. Plus, we caught Dana checking Angel Roy reach out in the timeout early this season. Okay,
Oh,
I like the 48
uh,
weeks to have separation between college and pros. Okay, her raps and game were both fire. I don't co-sign him knocking her basketball game. Flau'jae is fire on the court, but I really dig her flow too. Okay, yeah, you came in like dude was right. Co-signing the statement. I just checked. I do too. I just wonder how they're gonna pay for it. Plus, get a lot of people game time. Attention, new people to the channel. We don't tolerate fuckery around here. You will be banned. Ashley Knuckles is
that's
back.
it.
Ashley been
Ashley
Ashley,
is bad.
Ashley been
Enough
away.
if you buck.
Ashley been away. Appreciate you, Ashley. Appreciate you. They
So
should have given Dana up in the Mabry deal. They didn't want Dana. Apparently, they didn't want Dana. You
look,
know
dribbling ass. They
what's
right
Dana?
like no.
What part of VA, big dog?
Huh?
What part of VA, big dog?
Right now I'm in Williamsburg.
You cold for that vacation at Wendy's, Coach. They said you on vacation at Wendy's. Well, can we all
Yeah,
agree?
I know
Should
all
be
the
best.
frosties. They got
Oh,
the strawberry. They got the berry frosties. Y'all see
Jada
that?
Mike,
They got
no, not
berry frosties now.
not
They got berry frosties now, y'all.
I didn't like the berry. I didn't like it. It smelled. I didn't like it. I didn't
Would
like
you
it.
just
I didn't like it.
chocolate? Here's the nastiest thing that I enjoyed to do is take a vanilla frosty and dip the fries in vanilla frosty.
Why?
Nasty, but I love it.
Why?
I don't
Why you?
know. It's the salt and sweet. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I did
Bree Wayne.
it.
That wasn't me. That was Coach. Vacation at Wendy's. Oh,
That's
Coach,
me.
you said you was on vacation at Wendy's.
Yeah.
Played behind Cooper and Williams last year. They were given a chance to run the team. They caused more losses than wins. Yeah, they lost it on their own. I'm sorry. Where's the Flau'jae slander coming from? Janera Johnson, don't worry. They've been banished. J Dub is out
Yeah,
here.
let it go.
I've been on the fence about J Dub for a while. I was feeling some little sneak this and in there. I wasn't clear,
Man,
but it finally showed up. Mike G, what's good, Phil? Hey, Bree Wayne. Who y'all rocking with for the 3-point contest and skills competition? I'm going all game cut.
again, in the 3-point contest, I like to see McBride, and I didn't. Let me. Can you give me the lineup again for the skills? I missed it. I didn't do my whole. I was working on our content. I didn't do that. Check that one.
I don't even remember all
We
the skills. So we got
give us
BG.
one moment, and then I'll give you a pick.
Let me see.
You got who?
Let me pull that back up. I think I put that down.
Yeah, because you know I can't touch any buttons over here right now. Touch the damn button. I'm on restriction today, y'all, because I'm on location, so I can't touch no buttons.
So what is that? So that's Sophie, Alicia Gray, Sophie Cunningham, Alicia Gray, Brittany Griner, Marina Mabry, Erica Wheeler. Those are them.
In that lineup, individual, I will go with who is it? Sophie, Alicia, and who else? Brittany. Who was the last one? Who was the last one? Uh,
Erica Wheeler.
okay, I feel like Alicia and Sophie got the best chances out of that crew.
Okay. I'm just going Gamecock because I got to go Gamecock.
Yeah, I feel like
Spicy.
Sophie and Alicia. Not a Sophie fan, but I feel in that lineup, I feel those are the two. I feel I have most confidence in.
I mean, it would be good for Sophie to win, especially she plays for the home city. Coach, stay as long as I like. At Wendy's, I saw a YouTuber at KFC for 5 hours. Don't pay MJ Lover 23 comments. Don't mark on me. Big foe disrespect. Stick in my head. Everybody pull out their ring. That I could get behind because I want to see these teams possibly duke it out for 7 games. Yes. Loving it. RC. Cracking up at RC.
Yeah.
That was a misunderstanding.
Did Bree Wayne pop in?
Bree Wayne, you know the bot is here.
Oh, there you go. See Bree Wayne.
There's nothing better than Game 7. Bree Wayne popped in about RC and hit the warning. Anything can happen in Game 7. Nah, you right. I did my McDonald's fries and the strawberry shakes.
Thank you.
What?
Yeah, see? Steve says thank you.
For the 3-point, Alicia for the skills. Okay, Mike G. I have Mitchell for the skills, and I have Dosu for the 3-point contest with both dark horses. Don't bet on them, though. They are not official bets.
But we know you betting on them.
Now,
Yo,
you know,
look.
I have never come intentionally disrespectful. Huh? What you say?
Yeah, look, I gotta say to MJ Lover, yo betting ass.
You say MJ Lover with his betting ass. You say you got put the wins in the bet room.
Right.
Now you know I have never come intentionally disrespectful at a player's neck. I think because I understand that these are young ladies still developing, I never ever get to be ignorant with them. Yeah, that's why you shocked me with it was new colors that came out when you was like, I agree. When you co-signed that statement like that, that was like red flag immediately. Like, RC been lying to kick it. This is a new RC. When I saw that full co-sign. Oh yeah. When is the 3-point contest? That's tonight. Eric Wheeler not gonna make it. Got canceled.
You going live for the 3-point contest?
Yeah, I'm live for the skills for tonight.
I might pop in there with you. Is somebody already in there with you?
Pop on up, even if he is. It's more than one camera spot. But we all good. LOL. We all good too. We not RC. I think best of 7 is too long.
We not.
It's all love, RC. He's that good. I think best of 7 is too long. 5 is good because my game 4 is largely decided. Okay. You got me a stitches at gym this morning talking about DT90 clothing. I had to stop working out. My bad. Didn't that Bron block in the game 7 mean more than the game 5? Yeah.
Woo! Of course, it's game 7.
I love game 7. I love a game 7, and I love you down. It's 3-0. What you gonna do?
Game 7 make you grow up.
Now, how you gonna be angry if Marina go off tonight? Like, oh, well, we know because you not voting for Marina. I forgot. Never mind. Never mind. RC.
Right.
What time is the contest? So everything starts tonight at 9, and I don't know if skills challenge is first and 3-point contest is first, or if they're gonna do the 3-on-3 game. The 3-on-3 game is what I'm really here for. I want to see this Lucy Olsen play. I want to see how to use Michaela Williams. I'm intrigued to see Michaela, Lucy, and maybe Cody McMahon on the floor at the same time. I don't know. I don't know much about Dawsey from. I'm probably not saying the name right, from Maryland.
Is Cody from Ohio State or Indiana? I forgot which one.
Ohio State. So
Ohio State.
The under 23 3-on-3 team really is interesting me. So Christina, Morgan, Cody, Lucy, Michaela, and I think it's Sarah. So that's Maryland, Creighton, Ohio State, Iowa, LSU, Wisconsin. I don't know how we have under 23 team, not a Gamecock on it, but I digress. I want to see how they match up against Haley Van Lith, Ryan, Derek, and Sierra.
I'm sorry, man.
That's what I'm here for.
Who in the hell left the gate open? Like that part, that way. Who the hell left the gate open?
RC, you don't want to ask me no more. You want to ask Coach? Coach tell RC what time. Coach tell RC what time the 3-on-3 start.
Shit, I don't know. I don't even like the 3-on-3.
Plus, you to remove my ban. Let's go, Chris Jackson. It's going
to ESPN, right? LL.
I believe that it's ESPN, y'all. Yes, ESPN.
All right, what's the time? So RC won't be in his feelings. What's the time?
Haley Van Lith got to be out for blood. It's no Gamecocks because HBO scared. Make all them bigs work. Yeah, they got to work.
We said
They,
HBL got Gamecock PTSD. That's what she got.
here come RC with the bad news. Here they come with the bad news. Here he comes with the bad news. They only got 90 minutes to do all of this. Why? That's the dumbest shit ever. Why wouldn't you have a 2-hour show?
Night says and coach with only 90 minutes. Eric,
Players.
that's some bull.
Take the time. Get to know the players. Share some stories.
Yeah,
Episode 2 of year 1 or whatever this thing is. RC, thank you for that.
yeah, like know the story behind the player, like how they got there.
Okay, well, let me start that too. Okay, so let me see now, real quick.
Know the story to their glory. You know what I'm saying? That way.
We talk Destiny being.
I'm laughing because I know you and your feelings.
I'm still pissed off about this one. Again, I don't understand. I don't know what Destiny got to do.
But we had an executive meeting and we discovered why, right? But they broke ass.
Yeah, if they broke ass. So we think Destiny's not in Atlanta because they didn't have enough money. RC, you said we've been fighting like 2 straight dogs this string. Oh man, let's go. All 3 events, typo. Yeah, we been keep. I gotta come on your live and cut up. I ain't been on your live in a minute too. I gotta pop in on your live and cut up. I gotta start your rewatch game. If y'all not following RC, please get over there and follow RC.
Yeah.
More. I'm giving him a hard time, but he is real fam. WNBA signed
So,
deal.
Oh wait a minute, you got to go back to Henny. It's not wasn't her performance. It was more so we looked at the.
Oh yeah, the money.
Cap. There's no cap. There's no cap space for Henny, and so that's really what it came down to dollars and cents. With Henderson, she played a hell of a game against the Lynx this past week. I mean, she played great when they put her in, and she's looking good in good basketball shape and been playing well. So it looks like from what we assessed CC show, we did our own research. It looks like they don't have the cap space for it because she would be well needed in Dream because Ryan needs to be at the 2. You'll see the difference once Henny is gone. Ryan needs to be at the 2, not the 1. Back to you, Auntie. Auntie, are you there?
I'm sorry, I had to clear something over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
I can't touch no buttons, so.
But so it's not what does Henny need to do to stick. He didn't need to do anything to stick. To me in Atlanta, they just couldn't pay her. But I hope that gets them, an audition somewhere else. Let's see here. Once the ratings come in, it might be 2 hours next year. Okay.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
That's a good point.
But it will only get better. I guess, Jacob, my thing is, if it go longer than they expect, are they just gonna cut it off on us? And we got to try to see the highlights on YouTube. Like
we got to go to Prime. We got to go to Prime.
They have their own app, so I don't see how it cuts off. It's not on ESPN. Go to the app or wherever. Not again. DH be going through it. Yes.
I know she going through it. Say some prayers and buy in some way because she deserves to be on the roster. She does.
LL gonna pay for Henny to play. LL got it. The agent gonna pay for Henny to play. Just let her play.
Okay, LL got 5 on it. Okay, she got 5. LL got 5 on it.
So look, I don't know. Y'all tell me about that because I thought that the Sky would have been called Henny to play. So what does that mean? What does this mean?
After the trade transactions, I just don't feel you touch it right now. Maybe after the break.
Why? Because you don't want to play her while they're not playing? You got to save some money?
Right, exactly. That part.
Yeah, I can't pay you when you're not working.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Since I ain't been going live, I've been doing pre-records. Hey, coach, I had Danae waiting 10 hours for a video. She big mad at me. Oh, yeah, we had a discussion about that.
Come on, bro. You got to do better, bro.
That's all right. We're going to
treat your family right.
Your phone yesterday. You were supposed to come. You were supposed to pop up on the live yesterday.
Okay. So, RC was?
Yeah, RC owed me one for an actual bottle.
So y'all should never talk about my Wi-Fi incident.
These fans won't have shit. It could go
I know I
long.
paid $40 for Boo Boo.
Or it could go 3 games shorter, and it's halfway. They didn't plan to 21, but they got to get to 21, right? I
Right,
don't know.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
only a certain
it's
amount of time.
first to 21.
League pass, y'all been disappointed to a degree. Okay.
Yeah, the league pass not passing. Harold Williams.
Uh, lead background music is distracting. So sorry, country notary. Today we are on um
Oh, is my background music? Is that what you said?
yeah, but we on location. So today we working with what we got. Uh, but we do appreciate that feedback. Just put her on the roster, and Henny will outplay all the guards we have except for Kennedy. I saw your homegirl yesterday. Who? Who you see? I don't know. Just for the people that understand this, I watched the SC UNC game at UNC earlier today. Watching the second round matchup SC UNC right now. Okay, what are you seeing? Somebody needs to
Hold
pull up
on.
to make that call before she'll sit on it like she does with challenges. I don't think it's Coach Spoon call. It's the GM call, right? Oh yeah, it's gonna be Rush.
Yeah, yeah, GM. Yeah, it's a GM call. He's talking about the trade.
Yeah, Coach said she wasn't thinking about making any trades. Don't think they want to waive Dana without getting some in exchange. And he not coming to the shop.
Here we go, fam. Is this better, country notary? I listen to the fan. We listen to the fan.
Drip
Let me
Dawn
know. Let me know.
signing with
Is that
GOG.
better?
Then Gamecock chats. Actually, with
I
the
like to listen to the fan.
okay. So what we got besides? Okay, so we had Henny.
Yeah.
So the $3 billion TV deal. How you feeling about this $3 billion TV deal? How does it change the game? For what you see them being able to do. So
So the thing is, it will that be in the bargaining in the CBA? Now that that's come up, will that be part of the bargaining? Right. So that's my concern with that, since they haven't got to the bargaining this for next season yet. So will be included in it? So that's just my only concern on the financial side and the percentage, like you talked about. So what's your take on that? So that's just my concern. What does that look like for the CBA coming up?
so I think for me the biggest part of it is what's the percentage that's going to go to the what's the percentage that'll go to the players, because that's the big to do, right?
Right.
Getting the same percentage amount that the guys get. I think it puts them in line kind of with where we see women's soccer right now. But I think we see
Okay.
women's soccer on a lot more um, platforms. I think it pops in like ESPN and stuff like that, right? Uh, so I think it has to be one of the biggest negotiating points of the CBA, because they have to make sure that
Okay.
they get this money. They have to be able to use the numbers. So I think they said we've had like 15 games with 1 million viewers, and I think they said that they hadn't had a game with 1 million viewers since like opening night of 2008. So I think they need to be able to really speak to um, the value that they're bringing to the dub, the product that they're putting on the floor. Uh,
I,
11
I
years.
think you.
They're locked
I
in
think
for
you.
11 years. So we're agreeing that we're going to watch this thing on Disney, Amazon, and Comcast. And those are like the same three that'll be like NBA. So go ahead.
My thing is how do you manage and cultivate this where it's beneficial when you got this just hell of a rookie class? The next 3 4 rookie classes are going to be pretty good. I mean, they're not going to be best as the Juju rookie class. What I call Juju in them, right? But so My concern is how is the WNBA has to manage this just differently, and I'm kind of just echoing what you've been saying, so it can benefit the rookie classes to come. When I say classes to come, so it can benefit the talents that are in weight, and also, how does it also manage it in a way that pushes them towards self sufficiency and sustainability? So we look at that. Does this is this NBA eyes? Is this? I mean, do you pay them off? And can you? My thing is, once you pay off your debt to the WNBA, can you? Are you no longer indebted to? Can you be you, or is this like
Well,
a forever debt?
well, so I don't know. And that I haven't seen CS racing in a minute, but that would be a great question to ask him. So you pay the
Right,
50 million back, but not every team is independently owned. And so then what happens to those teams? Because so then you just start the debt again, right? If you're still having an
right,
NBA bill for some of these other teams. So at the time that you're writing this check to pay this debt off, because to me, when the money hit the bank, that should be the first check you write, right? Cash them
right.
out, get them off your books. But while we're waiting for this check, while we're waiting on this direct deposit, should we be looking for some individual purchasers or owners of these teams that don't have individual ownership yet? Right? Would be
Right.
kind of my question. Um, so
And
that's kind of
and
my
that will help. Right. That makes sense. I got what you're saying. That makes sense.
okay. Let's see. Let's jump in the comments here real quick. They should trade Dana for Henny. Dana go home. Henny come here. Except Henny got more, not the receipts. It's a start. 3 billion over 7 years. Okay, because Ashley Knuckles. In all fairness, I don't watch guys like I did before. Okay, I thought it was 3 billion over 11 years. Yeah, I'm seeing 2.2 billion over 11 years from Disney, Amazon, and
Okay.
Comcast.
Okay.
That's amounting to 200 million per year, which is going to be 3 times the 60 million it currently gets from media partners Disney, Amazon, CBS, and Ion. So Ion look like they out of the picture. No more Friday nights on Ion. Gonna be sad to see them go.
Dang, I kind of like that because
Yeah,
I can put them up on stream.
they had a pregame, a postgame. They had a
Yeah.
production. Reports the WNBA feels like they're being undervalued. 2.2 billion over 11 years is kind of low, right? Especially with more teams and more famous draft classes. We got to prove those numbers. We got to prove those
Yep.
numbers.
Yep.
I don't know. So for me, I don't know that I would have signed the 11 years. Like I probably would want to renegotiate this thing at 5 after these next big draft classes come in and we see how that changes. But I often shout out Quita, Sess, J Jordan. That's another J. Jordan doing the play by play. Make sure y'all check out J. Jordan over there, J Spot, and one or two other sports creators on lives. I will never shout out that dude. Maybe not now, but few get one chance across my coaching team, so disrespect you. But if it's up to me, he would be in the shadow round. He's our cousin though. We let him in. He like that. He like our cousin that either came from up north or down south. And they got to come try to figure out how it work out here. That's all. That's all. We still love RC. See what we got next. Coach, we moving through these. Let me see. Another job. I just wanted to put these up here because I wanted to say like Cam. Shout out Cam. Cam out here doing her thing. I don't know if Cam got to come back to basketball or not, y'all. And so
No.
to my fashion people, to my picture people, I thought these were some good shots. I thought Cam was killing it in these. But y'all let me know. I want to know. I thought Cam was looking good in these. I'm excited to see the modeling career take off. Like I said, I'm concerned that modeling money gonna get good. They're gonna have her over at Fashion Week in Paris or something, over in Milan,
Right.
New York, instead of working on that game. So y'all let me know what y'all think about Cam.
I
And
mean, if she love the game, she'll be back. If it's easier, go that way. But it all comes down to how bad how much you love the game, how much you want it.
I think she led the game. I mean she could be a fashion model anytime. I know that part, right? But
Right.
I think I'm just saying, damn, that modeling bag can be something.
Well, especially for her, where she's at now, she came into it is already, according to their standards. pop, modeling pop culture. She's got the look, quote
Cam doing the
unquote.
damn thing. I think Cam look good.
Is she scratch?
So
Was she scratching it? One as J Spot would say, fit check.
fit check. But then okay, so then the double G's on the purse. So is she a Gucci model or is she just modeling Gucci? Does anybody know? Let me know.
Yeah, like what is that? What is she?
Do y'all know if she signed to anybody or was she just outside taking pictures? I don't know. Looked like she was modeling to me. I'd have gave her a job. Cassie was good. Hey, hello. I love you all. Basketball energy. This is what we.
Appreciate you, Cass. Appreciate you.
I hear what you're saying. Well, I can say is y'all really helped me grow as a hoops fan. I've given you guys tons of credit here for helping me not just solely see things in a certain way. Yes, and we are proud of that growth, man.
Proud of
We are.
you, RC.
Yeah, Cam looking so good. LL.
Right,
Cam,
right. You see how Jimmy Butler tried to slide into the DMs?
okay, she was modeling for a magazine. Okay.
Oh, magazine. Okay. Anybody know what the name of that magazine was? What's that name of that magazine?
Who
Not that
dropped?
I'm gonna link it.
Was it, this was in the Discord, I think. LL, was that you? Whoever it was. I appreciate everything that goes in the Discord. Looking at ways to be able to leverage that content and the stuff that y'all send me. So keep that stuff coming. Last thing I wanted to talk about before we get out of here, just shout out to Slam for the Love and Basketball edition. Um,
I'll play you.
I
I'm
guess
just-
this I played at 21. I guess this is just basketball royalty. I don't know if they are. I don't know if they are like the it couple for the WNBA or whatever. I don't know if I would call them that. I don't know enough about the couples, but just shout out Slam. I believe they are also on
Sticks
the
and
cover of
stones.
Slam. I think they're also on the cover of Slam. So love the love, and definitely want to
Love the
shout out
love.
for the support.
Is that power couple? Is that what that is? Power
Like they
couple.
power couple. I'm not. They're a power couple for sure. I don't know if they are relationship goals, but in the league, I don't know. But I just I thought it was cool that Slam had him on the cover and was celebrating love. Coach Cheryl Miller says the WNBA didn't get a good deal. It should have been $8 billion. I wonder if they renegotiate. I mean, I think I get what Coach Cheryl Miller is saying. I think that we would say the same about the deal that the women's college hoops ended up having to take sticking with ESPN. I think women's college hoops was at a point where it was ready to negotiate its own deal, like college football. They chose to re-up one more time with ESPN before they step out on their own. So maybe the WNBA on this next time will push a little bit more towards what they are, the valuation of that $8 billion and what they're worth. But I see them being a little safe and making sure.
Right. Get their stash up. You gotta get your stash up.
I definitely feel like when you're looking at making 3 times what you were making um, out of the TV deal, I'm expecting to see that average rookie salary to go up at least 3 times. So I would love to see rookies coming in talking about average salary at 225,000.
Right,
Um,
right. That's the goal. Yeah, that's the goal. I agree. That's
get them in the game.
that
So
is the
that's the thing that I'm looking for the most. And then whatever other support that they need around them. And then I was thinking too, Coach. Like we give a lot of flack to the Dub about the 75,000, right? But then I started
right.
thinking, damn, bro, like if I got out of college and I was making 75,000 and I didn't have to pay my car note and I didn't have to pay my rent and I got a food stipend, 75 don't look so bad, right?
Right. 75 become 100K because you don't have those other.
It's,
Essentially,
I mean,
it stretches.
for a certain amount of the year, right? For a certain amount of the year.
Yeah.
So um I would
So
at
if you're
least
not saving
gotta
and
give some grace to
investing,
that.
and then
Let's see.
some people have endorsements, right, where they don't have to pay for certain things. So no, you're right. We give them flat, but at the same time,
They try to find some balance
housing.
in this thing. So I
Yeah.
did want to call that out for them.
All right, that was a good look because you do be on their head, RT. You be on their
Oh,
head.
I'm finna get. I'll probably be back on their head by the time the skills thing start tonight. It'll be something on that they could have did better.
Man, you had me weak last night on the orange car. Turn it off. What is this? Turn it
Oh,
off. I can't believe it. Who
what is,
coordinated this?
yeah, I was so disappointed. If you gonna
You
do
don't know
something,
which way you walking.
did you see that? I'm interviewing people back and then you crisscross. You knew you went the wrong way and double back, and no, man, don't get me started. New Balance came modeling for a magazine called Flaunt. Get that bread. Natasha Izzy, my fave WNBA couple. Okay, Natasha Izzy, your favorite. Destiny Henderson is not in the league because she is not a quarterback point guard, and that's something to WNBA need a lot more quarterback point guards. They have too many scoring guards. 99% of Iowa fans are so emotional. Like, take what's his name? I can't think of it, but he was a dire Iowa fan. You kept telling him to watch how he was talking in here, and he got timed out. Yeah, me, I don't even remember their name. Thick dude took it personally because he couldn't talk goofy and disrespectful over her about Angela Kennedy, and he never came back. Some people are too grown to be so disrespectful. He gone. Yeah, I don't do that. Now we talk.
He
We have our.
goes.
It's some levels of disrespect though. I'm just not here. Another fire show though. Thank you, 100. Maybe not 99%, but definitely 80%. Coach Seth was triggered during the orange carpet last night. Triggered, bro.
She was. She's like, oh, what is this? Oh, what are they doing? No, I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off.
In 2024, we saw Bill Cosby sweater vest show up on the orange carpet, bro. Yeah, I was triggered. Got some shirt ideas. Oh, good, Hero Williams. I love that.
Oh, that's dope.
Out there. We'll get a Discord and chop that up. Yo, I am back tonight for the shenanigans. We kicking off. It's All-Star Weekend, y'all. So y'all had homework. So I hope everybody show up with their homework assignments done. I think we're gonna kick the thing off about 8:30. We're gonna go through the homework assignments and then we're gonna get into WNBA All-Star Weekend. So we starting with the with skills challenge, 3-point shootout in the 3-on-3. So let's see. Most players don't have endorsements though. That's why Asia takes a pay cut because she has lots of endorsements. I don't think the rookie salaries will increase a lot, although they should. Yeah, they may not.
No, they're gonna have to increase.
They say, Coach, get out of Wendy's now.
Yeah, I'm about to be out. I'm about to be out.
Friday night after dark. We are hoping we may even get a Danae sighting. We're gonna see.
Oh yeah.
Coach Burger King next. Coach, they come with instead of just saying, Coach, we appreciate you making it happen whatever way you got to, Coach. They said, get your ass out of Wendy's, man. You been finished that process.
That's what you call nursing it. You nursing the frosty. You nursing it.
Hey, when you shake that ice good, around, you hear me? I'm still drinking. We're going to get out of here for now, y'all. Coach, if you want to pull up tonight, let me know. Coach, what you got for him on our way out? 52 in the chat.
Hey, look, it's been a French fry and frosty Friday. Love y'all. Without you, there's no us. Be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. I plan to jump in. I got to jump in tonight because this is All-Star Weekend. So we gonna coordinate. Love y'all. CC show.
Absolutely. I love y'all to life, fam. I appreciate y'all pulling up. We cut this thing on. We are back tonight at 9 for the shenanigans. Hey, until then, catch me in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, I don't know what you're waiting on. Pull up at the mansion. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok. Make sure y'all following KBAF. Make sure y'all following Official Coach Road. Make sure y'all
7
following Splash Squad. WBB back in the building. Dropped the video last night. I'm excited. I checked that out today. Glad Splash is around. Make sure y'all following RC talking Iowa Hawkeyes and more. Make sure y'all are following J Spot. Make sure y'all are following my man Twan Speaks. Make sure y'all are following Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Make sure y'all are following Foulon Speaks. And make sure y'all are following Danae's Backyard Garden. She got taters, y'all. Until next time.
Taters.
Soon. I'm